So this week, we are getting you ready to send your kids back to school. We're taking some time to talk with superintendents about what parents can expect this time around. And this morning, we have Dr. Greg Paluski with the North Little Rock School District here this morning. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
All right, so this is the week before back to school. So how are you feeling this week?
We're really excited. You know, we're 1 week out before our students arrive. Our teachers arrive this week. Our new teachers have arrived, and we're really excited about a strong school year.
Yeah. So I know a lot of focus this past summer has been on school safety, especially with what happened in Texas. So what are some changes you guys have been working on to make it safer for students and teachers? Sure.
Some of the things that we've been working on that our parents and our employees can see right away are going to be on the technology side of safety. So our Raptor system, so anybody that visits any one of our campuses will have to show their ID in order to get in to get a badge. So the things that we're looking for there is to make sure that we're screening folks properly to come into our building. So sex offenders, those kinds of things that we want to see ahead of time so they don't enter. Our camera system in Ocularis has some really cool technology, face recognition technology as an example, and certainly OpenGate, which is going to be at our our secondary campuses, which is our weapon detection technology.
Okay, is that like a metal detector type thing?
It is. It's I'd say a metal detector on steroids is a good way to describe it. But students will be able to, have their backpacks, be able to walk through. We'll be able to actually have our kids come through the campus very, very quickly, and it'll pick up anything that could cause mass harm. Yeah.
Are there any changes to armed security guards on campuses?
There are. So our Board of Education supported our enhanced school safety plan. So what's going to be different are CSSO officers, commissioned security officers at our elementary schools. That's going to be new once they receive 40 hours of training. And then we have a great relationship with the North Little Rock Police Department. Chief Testing has added another SRO to our secondary campuses. So we'll be able to use our SRO, arm component, and a new arm component at our elementary schools as well.
Perfect. And I know COVID-19 is still a thing that's going on. So how is that going to impact you guys? Do you guys have any quarantine guidelines or anything like that in place?
Sure. The quarantine guidelines are still in place. We don't have a mask policy in place at the moment, but if we get 30 cases per 10,000 over a 7-day period, we'll come back and revisit the mask policy. But all of those contingencies are still in place to keep everybody safe.
Yeah, and so this week's a big week as well for the district.
It is. So we got our new teachers. I'm going to see them today. Our teachers report back tomorrow. So I'll be visiting every single one of our campuses and doing kind of a welcome back at each one of our faculty this week.
Okay, and the students, do they get to meet their teachers this week as well?
They do. We have open house this week, so we're really excited. I'm sure our parents are excited, our students are excited. So if you check our website, all of those dates and times are listed.
Okay, perfect. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us, and good luck on this upcoming school year.
Thank you.
All right.